Hey, happy Easter to all of you. And for you today, I'm going to show you how to make roast lamb with wine. And this is a lovely way to celebrate Easter. So to all of you out there, I wish you with all of my heart, have a lovely, lovely, lovely Easter. So for this Easter special, the roast lamb in red wine is very, very simple. All you need is some racks of lamb, okay? Now this is like round about, I think 3 or 4, and it's the ribs and the meat with it, okay? So this has been marinated, as you can see. This has been marinated with a little bit of salt and pepper, just a little bit of vinegar and everything, and it's just has been marinated overnight, okay? Now I'm going to show you the real marinade for the roast lamb in red wine. So for this, you will obviously need, now I'm going to show you exactly how to do the red wine marinade. You'll obviously need red wine. And I've got here some dry red wine, and I'm going to have a go at it. Half a cup, more than enough. Half a cup, okay? Half a cup of red wine. Dry red wine. Don't use the sweet ones, okay? Won't work. 2 tablespoons of cider vinegar or red wine vinegar. If you get red wine vinegar, that's the best. 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. Now for the seasonings or the spices. Now this is an Italian spicing marinade. So for that, I'm going to add a little bit of sage, okay? Just probably a 1/4 teaspoon, okay? So a 1/4 teaspoon of sage. Now sage is an Italian herb, okay? It looks like this, and it is, I think it's my favorite Italian herb. It has this gorgeous, wonderful smell, okay? Then I add a little bit of oregano, okay? Just again a 1/4 teaspoon, not more, okay? 1/4 teaspoon of dried oregano. I'm using dried herbs, okay? If you use fresh ones, you can increase the measurement. Then I'm going to use a bit of thyme. Again, 1/4 teaspoon, not more than that. 1/4 teaspoon of thyme. Now I need my whisk and my grater. I'll need a little bit of mustard, around half a teaspoon of mustard, half a teaspoon of mustard, okay? Mustard sauce, Dijon mustard or English mustard is fine. I need some salt and some pepper and some olive oil. Again, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, this extra virgin, you can add anything. And also you can just add salad oil, refined oil, no problem. Okay, then we need some pepper and salt, please, according to your own taste. Okay, and what I do is, my last one is half a cup of orange juice, half a cup of fresh orange juice. Okay. And that goes, great. And then just give it a whisk, and this is our marinade, okay? Our red wine marinade. Now what we do for this is, before we add it into the lamb chops, I'm going to take one garlic clove and just grate it. 1 is enough. Now you don't have to, because we are going to add onions and garlic and a tomato or something before baking, okay? So now this includes, I forgot to tell you, this includes 3 steps. First of all, we need to marinate it, okay? Then we need to saute it, and then we need to bake it. So 3-step process for this particular lamb roast in red wine. So 1 fat garlic clove, more than enough, and just put it, mince it in, okay? Okay, and mix it. There, our marinade is done. So, for this we need half a cup of wine, red dry wine, okay? 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar or cider vinegar, 1/4 teaspoon of oregano, 1/4 teaspoon of thyme, 1/4 teaspoon of sage, a little bit of salt and pepper according to your taste. That reminds me I didn't put my salt in it. Then a little bit of Dijon mustard or English mustard, that is like half a teaspoon, and half a cup of orange juice. All these together make a lovely marinade. And what we do is pour it into the lamb chops, okay? Once this is poured in, okay, we need to marinate these beauties for around, well, overnight or 6 to 8 hours. 6 to 8 hours or overnight, okay? That's at least that much because it needs to absorb, okay? The lamb chops need to absorb all the beautiful red marinade, okay? Cover it up with the cling film. And let me get my scissors. And I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. Now I can only marinate this for some time, but I urge you, or I suggest you, no, I tell you, I implore you to marinate it for at least 6 to 8 hours or overnight. You can do it overnight and then do it the next morning for lunch. Perfect. Now, while my lamb is marinating in the glorious red wine marinade, I've got to do some vegetables to serve along with it. Here, I've got some blanched spinach and some blanched carrot sticks and blanched cauliflower. Okay, so now all these together, I'm going to saute it in butter. Okay, this is just a side serving for the lamb chops to go along with the lamb chops. Now, I've got a knob of butter here and I need a little bit of oil. Okay, and then what we're going to do is just saute my blanched spinach. I love spinach. Great. It's been sauteed with a little bit of salt anyway. Now some carrot sticks. Again, it's been blanched or steamed. You can actually steam it or blanch it. It's more healthier that way. I'm just using a little bit of butter to saute it just because it's Easter. A little bit of celebration, that's all. Okay. And my cauliflower, again blanched. Then you just mix everything together, okay? So it will give you a beautiful color. I love the color combination of the white cauliflower, the orange carrot, and the beautiful, vibrantly green spinach. Now, if you don't want spinach, avoid spinach. If you don't like carrots, avoid that. If you don't like cauliflower, avoid that. Do it according to your own taste, okay? So the vegetables are all according to your own taste. Because there are some people who don't like certain type of vegetables. You can use any type of vegetables, but what you do is, first of all, you steam it, okay, with a little bit of salt, so that it's like parboiled, half-boiled. And then you can do it like this, saute it in a little bit of butter, so that you can get the bite, okay? Don't make it too soggy, so that, you know, it goes, like, and it's dead. No, that's not what we want. We want it with a little bit of bite and texture. This is going on great. Lovely. Now, to this, I'm going to sprinkle some pepper. Taste and see where they need salt. I've already put a little bit of salt while I was blanching it. Okay. Lovely. Sauteing it in butter, oh, it's gorgeous. Now, I think that's about done. After I take that out, okay, I've got to do my second sauteing, okay. So just take this out. Make sure when you do spinach, when you saute spinach, don't saute too much, okay, because it will just lose its color and it will lose all its vitamins. No, that's not what we want. We want it fresh. Always remember the colors should be retained when we cook.